Damn, what the fuck? There you go.
There you go.
Let me know. Let me know if I can curse or not. Let me know
Huh?
now. Let me know now. It's
Now
PG.
you now, nigga. This is like these is a real nigga podcast. Nigga. We
All
just
right, all
talking
right.
about.
Yeah.
This is a real nigga
Today,
podcast.
what's popping, gangster? What's popping?
All right, let me say my intro. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Battle Experience. Um, back on the second episode. A real question with real man. All right, Javon, you ready? For now, everybody know this is my brother Javon. Tell what you do and what you like to do.
Hey, what's popping, gang? What's popping, podcast, man? I go by Vaughn, not Javon. You feel me? But I'm a
Yeah.
dog trainer. I'm trying to go global. I'm a dog trainer. Got my own clothing lines. Also a dog breeder. You feel me? Got 3-time kennels, man. We breed pocket bullies and micro bullies.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, with a dog train, I do basic obedience to behavior modification to aggressive work. I train killers.
Yes, sir. All right. So the first question I'm gonna ask you is, what keeps you motivated?
What keeps me motivated?
Keep you motivated,
Man,
and why
the
do that keep you
past, the
motivated?
memories, the past and the memories, man. Being down bad, you know what I'm saying, and then seeing how good it can be. Not getting comfortable. That's the motivation. Never being comfortable.
So why do you feel like that? Why do you feel, what at what point do you feel like where you could get comfortable? Is it a point where you feel like you get comfortable at, or you'll never be comfortable?
Shit, I was just comfortable. Ain't gonna lie. Recently, I had just moved in my new crib this year. You know what I'm saying? For a couple months, I started. I got my new spot. It was my first crib. So you get into it, having your own crib, being a first experience. You start to slack in certain spots because you start to dwell in the praising on what you got going on and all the rewards you taking on now. You didn't have these kind of rewards you didn't have then. Looking back, bust your ass. Bust your ass for all this. So you kind of pat yourself on the back too long. That's when I get too comfortable.
Facts, facts, facts. All right. The second question I want to ask you: do you think men have it harder than women?
Um, that's a two-way question. I
Mm-hmm.
say because it's multiple ways. I say we got it harder emotionally. You feel me? And
Mm-hmm.
mentally, but they feel like emotional wise because we men, we shouldn't be able to feel a certain way, or we'll look small or soft or weak. When in actuality, I thought we're supposed to be equal, even emotion wise, mentally, physically. I mean, I'm sorry, not physically, but mentally and emotionally. I thought all humans were the same. I thought we had the same genetics, same DNA. The only thing different was the gender.
Mm-hmm. Well, the reason I asked that type of question because as I listen to other podcasts, is women always say they have it harder, and the reason they say they have it harder because they have to keep a look or a standard up. So, and I don't really agree with that because I feel like men and women really go to this. Really, where really men go to most things because you have to you are taught at a young age that you have to go get it. Like you got to take care of this, you got to take care of that. You have to be the man, and the woman is just there to be there. That's how females feel like today. But I feel like a real woman is gonna be there on your side and help you from when you're down and would be there when you even up.
Facts, facts. They feel like we obligated to male society. We obligated to do certain things for certain women because that's how it portrayed as. But
Mm,
in reality, nobody's obligated to do nothing. Just like they're not obligated to stand by our side, and we're not obligated to stand by their side. It's a choice. Loyalty is priceless.
exactly. So that lead me to the third question. If you had to think, okay, you don't have to know this person, but if you had to think of the perfect women, and what I mean by that, and it could be a celebrity too, but if you have to think of the perfect women today, who would that look like? So when I say that, I'm gonna give you an example. I'll say like Zendaya because not only she's beautiful, she's about her business. So even I don't know her, but if I had to look at a woman and say the perfect women, even that don't even exist, but basically saying like who would be the perfect woman to you, and I would say Zendaya. But who would that look like to you?
Me right now, it'll be this person I'm dealing with right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna invest my time and then I gotta see them for who they are. Are they perfect for me? Everybody not perfect, but everybody gotta accept something that they don't want to accept from that person, and vice versa.
Because I feel like it really ain't no such thing as a perfect woman. It's gonna be
Right.
all um, a
Everybody gotta
it,
the
it's
word.
always gonna be a problem. So it's
Right.
not really you can't really have the perfect woman, but you can have a woman that wants to build with you and better you every day. So
Right.
I feel like that's a difference from a perfect woman and a what's the word?
Real woman.
Generate woman. What's the word? Generate. Whatever that word is.
Generous.
Generous woman.
A real woman. A
A
generous
real
real
one,
woman.
basically. A real one.
Right.
All right, that leads to the fourth question. This is a deep question. I want you to really think about it. All right, this is a deep question that you got to answer.
A deep question. You ain't
If
trying to get psychological. What, psychiatrist now? I'm
some
sorry, a psychiatrist.
some shit like that. if but listen, if you had 1 minute, only a minute, and you can go back and tell your past self at any age, no matter what age, and name the age. What age will you go back? What would you tell them to? Would you tell them to do something different, or would you not change anything?
I tell him to do something. I don't tell him to do something different. I mean, I would definitely tell him something.
What age though?
Um, high school,
What?
ninth grade. I
No.
say like 14, 15. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Around that time, adolescent teens. Around that time,
Okay.
when you really first get to really see what life is and how your life gonna go. I ain't gonna lie, that's really the beginning of your life. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Ninth grade, between your adolescence,
So
14, 15.
what do you think that you would tell that person?
Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not just be yourself, but stay down with yourself. Everything you stay down to and touch, it turned to gold. You gotta stay down to it. Stay determined. Cause don't nothing come to slow feet. Slow feet don't eat.
Facts. This was a great episode.
I appreciate you having me, man. I appreciate it.
You got any questions for me that you want to ask?
Yeah, the last question you just asked me, you said what age I go back and why. I want to know what age you'll go back and why.
The same thing. I said the same thing. The ninth grade, but I'll tell myself something more different. I think I'll tell myself to, really that too. Be yourself and really fuck what people talking about. You feel me? Like just really do you and don't matter and don't even try to fit in. Really try to fit in with yourself. And
Yeah.
I tell that person to do every course, to do everything. Even they said it was lame, but
Still do it.
still do it. Like
Facts, facts,
just
facts,
see if you
facts,
like that
facts.
shit, because that way you can really figure out at a young age. Like, damn, I actually like doing that shit. No matter what it was, checkers, chess, just
Right.
I would did everything. Football, basketball. I think
Oh God.
I
Oh
would have been
God.
great and shit. Really focus on myself and fucking do everything. I'm talking about damn near everything. I don't even know about the shit. I'm still finna goddamn do it. Just see
That
if I
what?
can get
Facts, facts. Are you doing
it.
that now though?
Huh?
Are you doing that now?
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm doing now, which I always been doing, I always want to figure out what I want to do and and how I want to do it. So I always like every day I watch podcasts and shit. So and I just keep. I had like this crazy. Like, I had a crazy ass dream. Like shit felt like the shit was real. And felt like I had my own fucking podcast. And I always had that shit back in my mind. Like because I watch that shit every day, and that's the main thing I want to do. It don't feel like a job because I like talking to people.
Right.
So if I can just do it and just say fuck it and do it, just start somewhere and just see where it go. I'm gonna start somewhere from it.
Okay, and it's a start.
Yes,
And I'm backing you behind that.
yes, sir.
1,000%. I'm trying to be on every episode you're trying to have me on, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to, I'm trying to be influential because I know a lot of people ain't had the guidance that I didn't have, but I had some type of guidance. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Even though I had like you said, you know what's going on. Even some stuff you didn't know what's going on. You
Mm-hmm.
know, moms and grams, they kind of molded us. We had to raise ourselves as far as men,
Yeah.
but they did their best they could. You feel me? So I want to be able to help people grow and be able to express themselves as men because it's not a problem to express themselves.
And
Like,
at
a lot of
all.
people, A lot of people
Not
get a problem for men
people
to express
for
this shit.
people like that because there's not a lot of people that do that. You know what I'm saying? People
Right.
try to go with
They
the
think
image.
you, they think you feminine and whatnot.
Yes,
It's certain ways you can express yourself. You know what I'm saying? As far as being a man and being different from being a female.
exactly,
Can't cry. And who said only females can cry?
exactly. Because
You know,
that's true. You know,
soft, but you know when males don't cry, they take it out of anger.
exactly,
You have to be able to change that energy to something else. Cause love and anger is more powerful as energy.
exactly.
For sure, man.
Well, thank you for
I'm
joining.
loving it. I'm loving it.
Thank
I'm
you
loving it, man.
for joining this episode. Um, thank you guys for tuning in. Say your name again one more time so people will know.
Yeah, man. It's your boy Vaughn, aka the Big Stepper, Big 3-time, man. Y'all follow me on Instagram at 3-time Vaughn. Follow me on YouTube too at 3-time Kennel. You know, we breed in pockets, micros, only, exotic bullies. And I'm having the best training throughout Atlanta. I run Norcross. I'm located in Norcross, Georgia. And I travel. So, hey, hit me. You serious one, a monster, hit me. I appreciate you having me, man. I really do.
Yes, sir. Thank you for joining.
Have a good night.
All right.
The beat go off. Hey.